So we're gonna do a recap of everything that went down. So this could just be like a story time, okay, just between us. I met these very lovely girls from the orphanage that I was volunteering, and they're very lovely, they're very kind. Traveling with friends is one thing, but traveling with a new group of people that you've just met is another. And I was very thankful that they're very cool, they're very nice, they're very lovely. So all of us had a good time. I think the first day we went around the island, we just went for a walk. And it really doesn't take much. Like from one point to the island to another, maybe it'd take you like an hour. If you're super fit, maybe it'd take you like 30 minutes. But it's hot. The sun is just scorching. It's painful in your body, so it takes you a little bit to get there. We've also noticed that the beach was a little bit tricky to go. It was tricky to go for a swim because it was very rocky, or the waves were very intense, and there's also not a lot of space for you to just relax and chill out by the beach because they didn't have sands. Mostly it was just like small stones, so it hurt a bunch if you were to put a towel over and have a tan. Wow, I sound so annoying right now. We ended up finding a nice spot, and this spot you could see as you're going into Apple Island. It's a small spot and it's not secluded. You really can see it, but it is cut off and only reserved for the resort that I guess owns that area, which I have my own feelings about. But we asked the lady who was there, I guess she was in charge of the whole situation. They had catering, and so afterwards we went to ask if you could just chill there for a second. We would chill there for an hour max, and we were going to leave. That didn't end up happening because we ended up falling asleep and taking a nap, and we were there until sunset, which was really, really nice, and it was the best place to take a nap in, to be honest. After Apple Island, I think maybe like a day or two after, we went to Siquijor. I love Siquijor. I love going back to Siquijor. It is very interesting to see the change and the development happening at such a fast rate in that island. It is very, very scary to see, but that's neither here nor there. Still had a fun time, and I read my book, and I finished my book. Finally, it took me a year to finish A Little Life, just because I would have like huge intervals in between chapters, because sometimes it's just so repulsive to read. It's annoying, it's disgusting. There are times where I want to throw up. I can't decide if I want to throw up or cry. But I finished it. It was great. I do like the book regardless of what anybody else has to say about it.